Yo, what's up with it, guys? Let's see. You look get a little light in here. Shit, I might need. I don't want my car battery to die. Turn on my car real quick. Just in case, you never know. Yeah. I know it's been a little minute. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at. Well, actually, 9:59. 9:59. About to be 10. So it's 7 o'clock on the West Coast. Let's get it. I know I disappeared for a minute, man. My bad, guys. But it's all part of my master plan. It's all part of my master plan. Those are the struggle with some of my guys. Damn, bro. You still here? Good shit, bro. Thank you for tapping in, man. Appreciate you. I think if anything, bro, man, what's up, my boy? Yeah, I think if anything, bro, it's like it's good to have stepped back for a while and just, while I'm preparing, I ain't in a rush. You know what I'm saying? Things have changed. My life still just like your guys' life. It's kept going on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out here, still doing my thing, and that's just what it is. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. You know what's crazy? I just got a phone call from somebody that still does lives. Somebody that I was bumping heads with, sick. And he called to apologize and everything. And to me, it was just like there should have never been no need to apologize. You know what I'm saying? But I accept the apology, whatever. Not whatever in a bad way, just like matter of fact. Like fuck it. It is what it is, bro. Like we're too fucking old to be holding on to old ass grudges, especially after I've already moved on from all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Cuddy Vera says, bro, type in Little Toro picking on a kid, and you will see Toro raw and uncut in hotel. Who the hell's Little Toro? No disrespect, who the heck? Who's Little Toro? I don't even know who that is. The everything's good, bro. Hustle, likewise. Hope everything's good with you too, bro. Terps, what's up, Terps? Terps, where does that sound familiar? Terps. See, Ernesto Luis. What's up, Ernesto? No te enojes conmigo. But yeah, man, I take a step back. I'm not the one who wants to half-ass shit, but I'm also not the same person that I used to be. Doing lives every fucking day consistently, dropping videos every day. You guys know this shit. When I get back to that, I'm gonna get back to that consistently. When I feel the time is right, and the time is coming. Trust me, the time is coming. I have a bunch of people waiting for me. Not that I'm important or anything like that. I'm just like they're right there, just chilling. Like, hey, let me know when you're ready, and we'll do our thing. I was like, all right, cool, we'll do our thing. I've also been analyzing other shit. None of the prison genre. I have not seen none of the prison genre, bro, at all. At all. I've been looking at other things. Just doing my thing. And at the same time, I've been debating on whether just to continue on like regular, like American politics and shit like that, or continue on this channel, because I literally been going back and forth on this channel, just converting it into a whole different topic. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with prison. But ultimately, I didn't spend little over 20 years of my life locked up. for me to just let go of this topic, you know. So I have to do something like that. But I'm just trying to find the mix. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, Ultra. Let me see. The title is Little Toro Picking on a Kid. But yeah, but what about that, bro? Like, why is it important though? I mean, nobody should be picked on. Nobody should ever pick on a little kid. 100%. You know, that dude, if he really did that, he should get his ass whipped. 100%. But why do you feel like that's like, is it trending right now? No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, it's just an honest question. Like, why are you bringing it up? Is that what's trending right now? Like, is that what everybody's talking about or some shit? Or what? Just asking. Honest question. Let's see. He's a YouTuber cat now. Oh man, I'm surprised. Sergio B88, how do you feel about the Jordan Love injury? Fuck. How about this? I'll tell you how I feel about Jordan Love first. How's that? I feel like, of course, he's not Aaron Rodgers, but he's my quarterback. He's decent, bro. He's doing a decent job. As far as the injury, he may be coming back sooner than we thought. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he comes back as soon as possible, but only if he's healthy. Only if he's completely healthy. So, from what they're saying, from what I'm hearing, it's not that serious. So, yeah, hopefully he be right back. Glenn Stanek says, hey, mate. Hey, mate. It's good to see you back doing videos, tapping in from Australia. I hope I didn't butcher that accent, bro. I'm sorry. I tried. Hello from down on top. Down on top and down under. Down on top to the down under. From down under. Let's see. Glenn, that's not you that's hit me up on IG, right? To do a fucking interview, right? I got somebody from over there that's waiting on me to do an interview. For real. Farmero, what's up, my boy? Where you been at? He says, I've been chilling, Willing, and Dylan, bro. Just living my life, bro. Just living my life, waiting for the right time to come back consistently. Honestly, bro, like, you already know what it is, bro. Like, you already know, I kind of stepped back from everything. Not kind of, I did. But I still tap in from time to time. The channel's still here. Hey, you know what? I love you guys. For those of you guys that are still here, chilling with and dealing with me, obviously I'm not gonna have a bunch of people because nobody knows when the fuck I'm gonna come on, because I come on one day, then I don't come back for weeks, a month, 2 months. You know, I get it, bro. I'm not gonna get 1,000 motherfuckers watching me on live. I have 11 motherfuckers right here watching me. Love you guys. But like I said, I will be coming back consistently. You'll know when that shit happens. In the meantime, in between time, on top of time, under time, I'm always gonna be. Well, so we got what? We're going on. How many subscribers do I have? I'm like 4,000. How many subscribers do I have? Like 4,000, 4,000, 5,000. How much do I have? My point is, I'm keeping this channel alive because I am gonna do something with this channel. I am. Don't make no mistake about it. I just been doing my thing. I'm gonna be out your way next month, going to NYC for a potential investment. Oh shit! Hit me up, my boy. Who do we know? That's Mikey. Do you talk to Mikey? Mikey has my number. If you have Mikey's number, meaning if you're in contact with Mikey like that, or even fucking Machete, even Machete, they have my number, bro. Hit me up. I'll meet you up, bro. Real shit. You're gonna be right there next to me. You rocking the Cheech for Halloween? Oh shit. Oh man. I am Cheech. No, hell no, bro. I'm gonna do the Michael Myers again. You guys already know. For those of you guys that have been with me for years now, Funmetal, you've been there for years, bro. You already know what I rock. Michael Myers hat. Michael Myers hat, bro. Real shit. Michael Myers hat. What a pendejo. Michael Myers mask. What's wrong with me? Hey, matter of fact, Palmero, I was gonna go live, bro. I've been wanting to go live, like, I've been gone for a month, right? Since the last live. I swear I was gonna do like 5 lives in the last month, and something ended up happening. So I was like, oh, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that. And by the time I came back, I was too tired. I was like, fuck it. You know what? This 3-hour fucking difference fucks me up. It really does, bro. Like, it really does. With the lives, it really fucks me up because, you know, I wake up every day like around 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning, 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Everybody's, aside from me going to work and shit like that on my days off, the kids get dropped off, daycare, school, wifey at work. By the time I drop all of them off, it's 8:30-ish, 9 o'clock, like 9:15-ish. It's 9:15, bro. Subtract 3 hours from that. That's 6:15 in the morning on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking do a live that early. And then I go do my thing, do the shit, but bam, bam, I get caught up in the day, go to work, do it. So by the time I'm off, around this time, it's too fucking late. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not too late. I'm too tired. You know, like, this is like, fuck. Let me see. But hey, trust me, man. Let me see. Yeah, Mikey knows me. Well, get him. Yeah, get him. Get him, bro. He's one of the few dudes that I actually still in contact with in Machete. Those were the 2 dudes that I feel like, you know, I've been in contact with for years that I trust. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. And that's what Ruiz says, hat. What Michael Myers hat is that? See, I fucked up, bro. Sorry. The mask. Oh shit, there he is. Machete. What's up, my boy? Saludos, Vato. Good to see you active on YouTube. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, man, I fucking, every time I want to do a fucking live, bro, I just get lazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But like I said, and I've been saying for fucking months now, I'm gonna do it when I'm ready, you know. And I feel like it's that time now. To be real and raw with you, all my laptops are broken. I got my microphones, everything. But my main laptop, bro, my 2 laptops and my main PCs, they're all broken, bro. They're broke. And I ain't a rich motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what happens when you have kids. You know what I'm saying? What am I do? Will my kids ask for breaking my computer on accident? You can't do that. They're kids, bro. It happens. So to me, it's just like, it's a little bit of that, getting the right setup and being in the right position, and a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, just like being in the right, you know what I'm saying? Like feeling it, you know? And I think I'm about 99% there. 323 Small Great PK on this way. Saludos from Bull Heights. Damn, Bull Heights. What's up? Shout out to Bull Heights. Semi's my boy. From now, since I remember after you came out with the Michael Myers mask, all of a sudden another YouTuber had it on his background. Shit. Yeah, I know, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were on, but I actually got a call from somebody. Actually, someone hit me up about 2 months ago. Yeah, about 2 months ago, talking about, hey, let's talk. And then I finally called him back on IG like 2 days ago. Actually, you know what? 2 days ago. Yeah, like the day before yesterday, I think. And I was just like, hey, what's up? Because I finally felt it was the right time. No, it's not the piece of shit liar. That it was somebody that used to fuck with him that was saying some shit about me. And I told us water under the bridge, bro. Water under the bridge. I understood why they said what they said, because they were being misled and they were just thought they were being loyal to the right person. You know, they were trying to be loyal to a piece of shit. Now they know that was a piece of shit. It is what it is. But yeah, man, it's just sad. It's just sad. It is sad to me. Like, and moving forward, like, I really don't want to get involved in none of that shit. I think we all know, those of you that are with me, they've been with me for a long time. Come on, you guys already know, man. That shit, it's not even worth it, bro. That's just they are who they are, bro. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? I will do reactions when it comes to certain things. Nothing to do with the J-Cat. His partner, yes, because I feel like I have an obligation, being that he represents the an ex entity from down south, and I will be doing reactions from time to time on certain things. Because I actually seen something today. I seen a thumbnail, but I actually didn't watch the video, and I haven't watched it yet. I might watch it. I don't know. But it's just like, I just feel like certain dudes feel like just because they fucking blew up in their mind, right? And they have a lot more subscribers than they had. I feel like I still have some things I want to say, and how it's changed certain people. Like, motherfuckers think they're superstars now. Motherfuckers think like they're fucking class A actors. They think they're fucking Johnny Depp and shit. That's just crazy to me. And they're still slow as fuck. They still talk. They're old as fuck. They're still slow as fuck. And they think they're the shit, and they're not. And Nestor Ruiz says, how many days prior to Halloween should one carve a pumpkin? A pumpkin or a pumpkin? I don't know what a pumpkin is. I know what a pumpkin is. How many days? I think you should start like around the end of September, first week of October, somewhere around there. You should have a pumpkin. You should have a theme like a month before the actual fucking holiday or fucking theme, whatever the fuck it is. Calabaza. No, you said pumpkin. Hola, pinche pumpkin. Calabaza. En la calabaza, un mes antes, una semana después de octubre. La primera semana de octubre, maybe, tal vez. Por ahí. How many days? What do you guys think? That's a good question. Guys, how many days prior to Halloween should we carve a pumpkin? I'm taking him to mean displaying the pumpkin. I'm thinking that's what he's saying, like putting it out, decorating and shit like that. Like a month. I think a month before. I think that's acceptable. What do you guys think? I mean, look, you're talking to somebody, you're watching somebody that spent most of his life locked up and grew up poor as fuck. So, as far as fucking doing decorations and shit like that, and the norms, like, man, I was locked up. I don't know what the fucking status quo is. I'm just going off common sense, what I feel that I've seen since I've been out. Not only since I've been out, like even just my whole lifetime, you know. I'm trying to drop this fucking link and this shit won't let me. I'm trying to drop this live link and this shit won't let me. See if anybody wants to jump on with me. One week before Halloween, Carver Pumpkin. Static on Wax. What's up, homie? Saludos from Banning. What's up, Static? Same as my boy. Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you're talking about like it fucking oh, that makes sense. I wasn't even thinking about that. As far as the pumpkin rotten. Yeah, no, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Presentable before it deteriorates. Oh, yeah. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I've carved a pumpkin, but I've never actually kept it in front of my house, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth, bro, like, I think I've had pumpkins, like the plastic ones with the fucking candle in it. I know it's not authentic, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think, thank you guys for answering that, helping me answer that. The pumpkin will die if you carve it weeks before Halloween. That's what he's saying. 4 weeks, yeah, 4 weeks before Halloween. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, man, I think a week then was what somebody said right now. A week. Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the whole theme, like you know what I'm saying, like putting up decorations and goals on the side and shit, leprechauns and all that bullshit. Yeah, no, I dress up as shit. I got my Michael Myers hat, mask. I mean, again, nah, Michael Myers mask. Yeah, man, that's what that's the extent of my Halloween trip. Other than that, I just fucking take the kids to go trick or treating. You know what? Honestly, it's gonna be my second Halloween here on the East Coast, and it's a little disappointing, bro. It's not like back home, or even in Arizona, or even Vegas for that matter. Daddy Boy says, what's cracking on this side of town? Haven't seen this channel dang, it's been a fat minute. El Loco Joe, what's up, my boy? Yeah, I've been gone for a little bit, bro. And even before, it's been about a month since I did a live. And even before that, I was just doing here and there. But I will do my thing. I just been kind of just biding my time, bro. Like I was saying at the beginning, if you go back and watch the beginning of my live and shit, I was gonna say it. Actually, the only reason I've been wanting to do lives here and there spontaneously from time to time in the last month, even before that. But something always comes up. But the reason I did the live tonight, I was gonna do one 2 days ago, 3 days ago, even yesterday. But the reason I did one tonight was because I seen Mikey Chicano 2. Shout out to Chicano 2. Give me 1 second real quick. Yeah, shout out to Chicano 2. I seen his new setup. I don't know how long he's had that for, but shit, that shit look clean, bro. And it's actually part of the reason why, not him, but like part of the reason why I don't even do shit. Like I'm not even motivated, man. I lost a lot of my equipment. A lot of shit got broken. I got all my mics and my old broken ass laptops. They're brand new laptops, but they're fucking cracked. My PCs and all. Fuck, man. It's not easy, bro. That shit's expensive. Do ghosts in prison also segregate? Danny Boy, that's right, Pleva. I remember you was on here with Sin Nombre. She's sick as days. Oh yeah. Just Sin Nombre. She did me wrong, bro. She did me hella wrong, bro. She had no reason to do me how she did, bro. But I feel you, bro. I have nothing against her, bro. I wish her the best. I really do. I'm not a vindictive person, dog. I am not a vindictive person, even though people lied on me and the truth came out, bro. But it's just very unfortunate, bro, that people are so impressionable and they get brainwashed by fucking lames, bro. It's just so fucked up, bro. I've been me from day one, bro. Haven't changed, not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been me, bro. Nothing, everything that I've ever said, bro, has been true. Don't need to make shit up, bro. Been through too much to make shit up. Fuma Tube says, I'll keep going live every day. Damn. Every damn day. Don't bite your tongue. Serve them fools. Nah. We'll see, man. I'll go live and shit, man. I ain't trying to go back to that shit, bro. Them fools ain't even worth it, bro. Queens Warrant outside Extras. Runners Collective. Easily. But we all know that. Danny Boy says back when shit was on and cracking active at YouTube, out of the hell was holding it down live. See nobody giving advice to the youth. I think y'all would have had the best chemistry if you didn't fall off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was unfortunate what happened, bro. Something happened behind the scenes, but nothing to where she needed to turn against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was messed up. I didn't say anything, bro, because it's nobody's business, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And then a couple months later, that dude, OG, the troll, got in her head and convinced her to do some bullshit, bro. And that shit was crazy. You know, we all know that shit wasn't true now, but at the time, people were eating the lie, bro. People were eating that shit like it was a fucking comal con arroz, frijolitos, pinches tacos, fucking taking it whole, bro. Like, I was just like, damn, sour cream and everything. I was like, god damn, like, are you serious right now? Like, but to me, it was just like, I'm cool, bro. I'm not gonna, those two wrongs don't make a right, you know? Little did I know what the fuck was gonna happen. Big D, keep it real, order the else in the vibe. What's up, my boy? What's going on, my boy? Sending mines at Gente, there you go. Good shit. Jonathan Gonzalez says, what up, Looney? I'm Jonathan, aka Spy from Lopers, Calle Cinco, ex-member, of course. Fishery. The Lopers. Pinches Lopers. Cabrones. Them fuckers are no joke. Let me see. I sent mine right back, Spy. Let me see. There you go. Let me see if anybody wants to jump on. That's a link. But yeah, man. Spy from Lopers. Are you the spy from back then, my boy? Like back then, or are you a youngster? I remember a spy from way back then, late 90s, early 2000s, late 90s. Danny Boy says, yeah, the lives were fire. See nobody just sitting crisscross, holding deep combos with big bedrooms. No, they were good lives, bro. They really were, bro. We had a bunch of people tuning in, bro. Mainly because, I mean, motherfuckers were tuning in because of me, but shit, it didn't hurt that she was on there. I mean, motherfuckers were fucking damn near fucking salivating. I didn't cross that line with her, but I just didn't. The motherfuckers were thirsty. The other channels were thirsty as fuck, hating, bro, hating. And you guys remember? Hey, let's do a throwback. Remember when fucking the J Cat tried to? For those of you that know what I'm talking about, the J Cat tried to bring on that tweaker girl. That tweaker girl. She was gonna be his new co-host. Remember that shit? But he said he never watched my channel. He was never hating on my channel. That shit was crazy, bro. When I seen that shit, I was like, this motherfucker's stupid, bro. Yeah, that girl. What the fuck was her name? Machete, you might remember what that girl's name was. The one that J Cat tried to bring on. She had tattoos and shit. On a sick one and shit. Tweaker girl. Now, no disrespect to her. But that shit was funny. I was like, this was fucking crazy, bro. It was so transparent. It was so obvious that he was trying to compete. And it's just like, bro, I'm not trying to compete against you, motherfucker. Like, you've been here before me. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dog? Like, I'm just trying to do my thing, bro. Like, let me do my thing. Like, that shit was crazy. You definitely have kept it real, though, and through. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. Real shit. I'm always going to be the same way, dog. You know that, my boy. Jonathan says, I need to share some stuff with you, bro. Yeah, hit me up, bro. Hit me up on my Instagram. A Prisoners Awakening. A_Prisoners_Awakening. I still have the same IG, bro. I have like 300 people, 300 requests plus that I haven't even accepted, bro. So just leave me a message letting me know it's you. Beforehand, I'll vet you, and then I'll accept it because my shit's still private. Shit, if it wasn't private, I think I'll have thousands. I stopped accepting people like at 600 or something. Shout out to Telly Savannah, still searching for his baby. Damn, that's another motherfucker that turned on me for no reason. All jealous and shit. All twitching. Marcella says they see most tweaker girls from the streets are called Stacy. Oh shit. And it reminds me back then when you take a new hyena to the hood and all the homies and the older homies or just other homies in general would spit game, soup up on the hyena. That thirsty channels didn't want you with her. They were trying, bro. They were trying. Little did they know, bro, that girl was just my friend, bro. Like, she was just a friend. She was a subscriber. I was like, hey, you want to do some lives? Let's do some lives, you know. People wanted her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, for those of you that were there back then, we asked on live, like I live right now. I'll be like, hey, hit a 1 if you want to see her on lives. She jumped on and we were doing lives. So I was like, hey, be my co-host. Why not? You know? And motherfuckers' true colors came out, bro. And that shit was like, damn, bro. Like, how is that my fault? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you taking that out on me, bro? Just because you're jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have nothing to do with this girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just doing live. She's my friend. That's it. You know? She's a co-host. That's it. Pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Pretty girl. But it's just like, and you know what the crazy part was? That she let motherfuckers know that she had her man You know what I'm saying? She was with somebody and everything. It's like, and instead of respecting that, they're like, oh no, we're gonna pull this. Oh, I'm gonna try to pull this. He has the APA ladies. I can't even have that fucking APA lady shit no more, bro. That shit causes too much trouble. Not even in my personal life, bro. Just like in general, bro. Like motherfuckers, bro. That's why I never came out with an APA lady shirts and none of that shit, because motherfuckers just don't know how to act, bro. You know, they're like, people told me like, oh, L has all the girls over there. Like, bro, why you hating, dog? Like, that's just crazy, bro. It wasn't even nothing like. That boy says, "What's up with your boy 1312? What happened to him? He's locked up, dog. He's been locked up for a minute. He got caught. That motherfucker got caught with a lot of shit. He got caught. I did a video on him. He got caught with. What did he get caught with? That motherfucker got caught with guns and a significant amount of fucking Holly Glavo, bro. That motherfucker doing time. You're gonna do at least 10 or 15 years. At the very least. Poor guy, man. I didn't know that dude was doing lines on live. He was doing lines and shit, getting high on live. Like, that was too much. One thing is to smoke a cigarette and drink some Pisto. Even just smoke some weed. But when you're doing hard drugs on live, doing líneas and all kinds of shit, like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, you're fucking dumb as fuck if you're doing some shit like that. Especially if you're out there really doing something, bro. Like, you're fucking dumb as fuck. Did I ever figure out who hacked my own channel? Of course. I told you who it was. Spank Contreras says, Cubo APA. What's up, my boy? Spanks. How you been, my boy? Same minds. Matilda says, it's funny how so much gossip goes around YouTube and how only a few have kept it to themselves, and I run with it and start the gossip. Yep. Very true. Very true. You know what? For as much as I got into whatever beef, you guys will be shocked to know all the shit that I actually know from behind the scenes that I never say shit about. Because you know what? It's none of my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? The only shit that I spoke on is motherfuckers trying to talk shit on me. That's it. I was like, all right, fuck it. I kept my mouth shut. They kept going. Kept my mouth shut, kept going. I was like, finally, I was like, okay, you want to fucking talk shit? Let's fucking talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't even talking shit. It was just speaking the truth. And as a result, from what I see, man, them motherfuckers fucked up the prison genre. You know? They fucked it up, bro. Orale, what's up, my boy? Once again, the ladies who watch APA don't need a t-shirt. They 3X anyway. You stupid. No, I was gonna do it off the strength, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm not even trying to invite no bullshit no more, bro. I'm a motherfucker's gonna hate as it is anyways, you know? 1312 about to get out. He might have got on a first time offenders program. Oh, okay, good shit. Or he spilled his guts. No, I don't know. I'm talking shit out. Doesn't mean it's true. I'm just talking shit. But yeah, man. I'm just saying that motherfucker got caught with a lot of shit, bro. Hopefully he gets out, man. Hopefully he gets out. Danny Boy says, dang, remember Si Nombre would be sitting across applesauce and you would give her a topic of the day and she would elaborate and y'all would go back and forth with productive criticism. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Vima 2 says 1312 had fat cheeks. Fat cheeks? What the fuck? Fat cheeks? What are you talking about, bro? Like his face, fat cheeks? Oh, you know him from out there and he had fat cheeks. Or he had long ass. What are you talking about? Mr. Goyo. Hey, Goyo, what's up, my boy? What's up, Bill? Stop by to show my love and support. It's been a minute, my brother. Where you been at? I send my to you and your family. I've been here every day, bro. I've been doing it live every single day, dog. Where you been at? I've been here for 4 months straight, Goyo. Every single day. Where you been at? I'm kidding. Nah, I've been gone for a month this last time. And Jonathan says, we were locked up in YGC. Remember when Fly was there, Tiny and Monster? Yeah. Monster? Oh, shit. No, Monster? Tiny was there. Fly was there. I was a 500 with Fly. Oh, you weren't 600? I can't even see your face, bro. It's really, really small. Were you in 600? Yeah. Fly was there. I was there. We were in 500, locked up in YGC. Spy. That sounds familiar, bro. You were 600, right? The gray? Yeah. That was my last year in the halls, actually. Shit. Yeah, and the only reason I say that you were in 600 was because I know there was no lopers in 400. Yeah, 400 was blue, 500 was burgundy, 600 was gray. Then you had breakthrough. It was breakthrough 200. And then the girls unit, 300. Oh, yeah. Hey, bro, I have a whole. Were you there, bro? If you were there towards the end when I was still there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I remember you now. Fucking Monster was there, huh? You know what's crazy? All my tattoos, all my artwork, bro. Monster did all my artwork, bro. I've said it before. I don't know if you were on here listening a couple of years back, but Monster's the one that did all my artwork, bro. That motherfucker has fucking talent, dog. That motherfucker has talent, dog. Even though we were rivals, but I looked up to you. Appreciate that. But I was the one who got down in the kitchen. I'm like, yeah, good shit. I mean, we're doing our thing, bro. You already know. You know who I wanted to get, bro? That your homeboys ended up getting? That fucking dude, little one, bro, from Brown Thugs. Fuck, I wanted that dude bad. Were you there when Fly rushed him? Were you there when my homeboy Fly rushed his ass? Hey, you know what? Hey, Fly thinks his shit don't stink. You know what's crazy, Jonathan? You know what's fucking crazy, bro? That motherfucker don't. He thinks he's too tough, bro. Give me 1 second, real quick. All right. One of the boys right here just came and talked to me real quick. Asked for a cigarette. Let me see. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that dude, little one. Yeah, that dude ended up getting smoked. I think I did a video on him, either on this channel or my last channel. Um, but yeah, bro, Fly ended up. I don't know if you were there, but I was gonna rush that dude, bro. Why? Because fucking Fly's ass. Um, that dude tried to spit on him, bro. But Fly's always been a little slow, bro. Uh, he tried to spit on him, and it didn't hit him. So when the dude from Anaheim Folks, told me, hey, bro. He pulled me to the side. He's like, hey, old boy, fucking spit at your homeboy. He didn't do shit about it. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, oh hell no, bro. So I asked Fly. He gets back in the unit. I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? I heard this dude spit at you. What the fuck? He's like, oh yeah, but it didn't hit me. It didn't hit you. What the fuck? hit you or not, motherfucker, that motherfucker spit at you, you rush that motherfucker, bro. You know, even enemies, like you get it right then and there. You get close enough. So I was like, bam. I started getting ready. I was literally one fight away from going to YA. That's why I was calm and shit. I had been through so many fights the years before, and I was ready to get this dude. And then at the last moment, fucking this dude Fly comes to me and is like, hey, no, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm like, man, you sure? That fool's big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think that fool's gonna whoop your ass. Long story short, he got his thing. He did his thing. He got his ass whooped a little bit, but he rushed him. He rushed him. I don't know if you were there when that happened. Eastside Player, where you been at, Holmes? You haven't been dropping content. I'm right here right now, though, no? Yeah, I know, bro. I'm gonna start being more consistent. Go back to the beginning of the live. I already explained it. Danny Boy said, I remember when L was on fire, he had consecutive content on his channel. He was taking over. His subs was spreading like wildfire. Big L was doing backflips, holding lives with music and insane. We'll get back to that, bro. We'll get back to that. Jonathan says, even though we got down, Fly made me a bomb hamburger and respected me as well, but I looked up to you. He fought Little One from BTS. Yeah. Hey, bro, you know how close it came from me? I was gonna be the one to rush that dude. But that dude, like I just said, that dude stepped up. Fly stepped up. And now Fly, years later, my little homie thinks he's fucking, his shit don't stink because he's still active. Man, I'll beat the shit out that dude, bro. Him and his little brother. You know what's crazy? No, look, I don't have nothing against both of them. But yeah, you know how it goes, bro. As soon as motherfuckers go to the side, this motherfucker, this and that, they forget all this shit, bro. All because they're under the threat saying shit. Like, they forget all the neighborhood fucking love. How motherfuckers really put in work in the neighborhood. The motherfuckers that are really with the business all over politics, bro. I get it. I understand. It is what it is, bro. It's like, you know, I still have a lot of my homeboys that are active. They talk to me and everything. But he's one of the few that's still looking for that fucking, like, person to look up to. Like, fucking stupid as fuck, bro. I remember they fought right next to the exterior door, the trader at school. Yeah, they fought M, the last classroom. There was M1, 2, 3, 4. What was it, like M6, M7? The last one. When I got released, I remember you and your brother pulled up on me in bicycles. I remember you telling me your brother I was alive, and I told you I was moving away to Utah. Oh shit. I've done that a lot of times. Where did that happen, bro? So I could remember exactly, because I done a lot of that shit. Like, I'm not even trying to make myself look like badass, bro. You already know what it is, bro. Like, Fifth Street, bro, we're right next to each other, dog. You know what I'm saying? We're right fucking next to each other. I did that with the fucking dudes from KPC too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, motherfuckers don't understand that. Like, I myself will know that I'm lucky to be out here still now I'm living my life, doing my thing with my family, doing my thing. But I was legitimately out there gangbanging every fucking day, pressing the line, running up on dudes, doing everything. From fighting to shooting to stabbing to everything, bro. And then 15 years in prison, all that shit. Like, it's just like, it's crazy to me that I see rappers on here and they never done a fucking percentage of what dudes like me have done. And I'm not special. You know what I'm saying? I'm not unique. You know how many motherfuckers like me have done this shit back in Cali? Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. We're not special. I'm not special. We're just doing what we're doing. That was it. What will I do when my son turns crip? So, first of all, I know you're probably being a dumbass asking me that stupid ass question. But my son is not gonna turn anything. You know why? Because he's gonna have a father there to keep him out of the gang lifestyle. How's that? You like that answer? Or are you still gonna keep with your bullshit? There you go. Where my moderators at, bro? Get rid of this fucking lame. Let's see. Sorry, guys. My fucking phone is really small. My phone's not small, but the letters are small. Let me see. When I got released, I remember you and your brother pulled up on my bicycle. Okay, I read that. If you can, bro, hit me up. I'll you a lot, bro. You might not know, but because you and your brother, I'm in a better place. This happened on Garfield by the old people's home. Oh shit! Right by the right by your neighborhood. Damn, sorry, bro. Sorry that I put you through that, bro. Honestly, sorry that I put you through that, my boy. I used to go hunting a lot, bro. I put in a lot of work, bro. I'm lucky to be alive and out. Let's see. But yeah, hit me up on my IG, bro. Hit me up on my Instagram. We'll talk. I'm glad you're doing good, my boy. That lifestyle, dog. That lifestyle is not the business. Oh shit. Nate Love. What's up, LA? Stopping by to say hello. Happy Thursday. Appreciate that. Hope you have a happy Thursday as well. I don't understand why motherfuckers really want to do all that racist shit, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck is the matter with you, bro? Like, that shit makes you feel better about yourself or something? You're fucking retarded, dude. Like, get fucking out of here with this shit. I mean, you had enough? You're that miserable in your fucking life, bro? Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, like I said, my boy, everything, yeah, my bad, bro. Shit happens for a reason. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens for a reason, dog. You talk, yo. I'm glad you're doing good, my boy. I'm glad you're doing good. Real shit. Um, like I said, bro, I'm not proud of what I did back then. I did that. I victimized a lot of fucking dudes, bro. Not that they were innocent. I mean, they were gangbangers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I did a lot of shit, bro. But hey, much respect, my boy. I'm glad you're doing good. Bugsy Raider, what's good? L, much respect, Anan. Likewise, my boy. Where you been at, dog? Where you been at, bro? I've been here every single day, bro. I've been waiting on you, bro. Every single day I've been here, bro. Where you been at? It's fucking with you. Uh, I've been gone for about a month. Even before that. God damn, I'm starting to get a headache. Let me see real quick. leave me alone. Shoot. Name up in here. Once again. Not once again, but I'm saying repeating it. Budget Raiders says much love to PNG. My boy. What's going on? My brother from another mother. Mike. PNG Media News. If you guys have not checked out his channel, go check him out. PNG Media News. Eastside Player says, I met a Vato from Pauline Street the other day. You met a Vato from Pauline Street? Oh, okay. You know, and dudes from Pauline Street, Eastside Player, you've been here for a minute. You probably seen that video that I did, that I dropped fucking a while back. The dude that got caught the blues in court. I don't even mean to laugh. That's another dude that we fucked up. But they had the green light at the time, and it was supposed to be a permanent green light, because they did something to one of Emma member's family member, female family member. You know, that much worse. And what they did was unforgivable. And it was one of them dudes from Pauline. And from my understanding back then, I was in the county jail. And that shit happened over 20 years ago. The senores asked, hey, take care of this dude. Pretty much, you know, dale gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, send him on his way. Send him to the next world. And they didn't do it. And because of that, they got on the verde. And man, they were catching the blues. So by the time this cat, as a matter of fact, he actually reached out to me. And much respect to that dude, bro. Because he had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? That dude. Imagine fucking. I'm not even laughing at him. I'm laughing at the situation, like, ironically. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had not been locked up for a while. Probably didn't even know. But he went to the county jail, got locked up. Not knowing that they had the verde. What's up, my boy?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Chilling, winning, and dealing. You already know.
That's what's up.
Okay. So I was saying this shit about this dude from Pauline, right? So, and that dude, their neighborhood got a green light, and like I said, I don't know if this dude knew or not, but you know, in the county jail back then, the color of your band pretty much dictated what level you were at. So he was a yellow banner, so that meant, you know, you done some stabbings. You know what I'm saying? You've been in riots. You know, you're not a GP. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're general population, but you're locked down. You know what I'm saying? So that dude, he was right next door to me, and we were going to court, and I was walking right behind him, and he had APST in the back of his head. And there's only 2 neighborhoods in Anaheim that have that type of beginning. So it's Anaheim APC and Anaheim Penguin City, or Anaheim Pauline Street. So I was like, and I was still young at the time, so I was just like, AP. That could either be Penguin City or Pauline Street. But by that time, they had been on green light. They had already took a lot of them cats out of the general population and segregated them. They didn't PC up themselves. The county jail snatched them out from the main line. You know what I'm saying? So they were still active, but they were housing them separately because they had a permanent green line. So I was walking behind them, And I was looking. I was all right, cool. When I get to where I get with him, the holding cell, I'll hit him up. You know. So we go to the whole court movement. You go into the first tank. That's just packed, bro. And when I'm talking about packed, Central Court in Santana and Santa Ana we're packed like sardines, bro. There's a little small ass holding cell, and there's capacity of maybe 20 people. They have about 60 motherfuckers in there. We're all like dicks to butts. Like we're just but they know that. The deputies know that, the sheriffs know that. And as soon as they put everybody in after the couple buses, they open the door, crack it, and they come with the list. They start calling out names. And they start catching the chain up to a different courtroom, holding cell, and things like that. So you don't even have time to even like talk to anybody because motherfuckers are so packed in there, you're waiting to go to another holding cell. So this cat ends up at the top. And as soon as they go into that room, I'm about to go over there and hit that dude up, like ask him, hey, where you from, you know? When I see my crimey, my brother, and 3 of my homeboys from my neighborhood, it's fire. It's like a fucking reunion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen these dudes in the streets, you know? So it distracts me. I go over there, I'm talking to them, whatever, boom, 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 boom. After about like, I want to say 20 minutes, 25 minutes, we're all talking. We're literally talking the whole 20, 25 minutes. Catching up, reminiscing, you know, all that shit. So the first little downtime where everybody just like kind of stays quiet for a little bit because we already talked so much. I look over there and I see the dude. I'm like, oh shit, I'll be right back. I go over there, walk up on him, and as soon as they're like, oh, that dude said where he was from, I didn't even get a chance to hit him first, bro. Then 2 dudes that were sitting next to him started bombing on him, and I jumped on top of him, and that fool caught the blues, bro. But hey, that fool stayed strong though. He stayed strong, man. He went back. They tried to pull him out, send him to a PC unit and all that shit. And this was before there was PCRs or any shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was PCRs, but not like it wasn't a main line. You know what I'm saying? Like now, SNYRs are main lines, bro. Like people are going straight there from reception. This fool held his water, bro. Lenny, Ellie, is it true you can no longer step foot in California, basically a wanted man? I never heard that. But I'll be stupid if I think I stroll around any random neighborhood being on YouTube. I could go back to my neighborhood, tell you that much.
Hey, L, can a neighborhood get green lighted if it has an inmate member from that neighborhood?
What's up?
You know, like some neighborhoods have an inmate member representing that neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
So if a hood got an inmate member from it, can it still get green lighted? Or can he just be like, nah, you can't green light my hood?
Well, when it comes to shit like that, if a certain neighborhood, for the most part, if a neighborhood has an MM member, in some cases multiple MM members, the neighborhood's not going to get reunited. The individual that committed the infraction is the one that's going to be reunited.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a matter of pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to green light. Now, if your whole hood rebels against you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all right, brothers, guess what? My whole neighborhood's green lighted. No, it's not going to happen. That certain individual. And you know what's crazy? That's a great question. Neighborhoods that do not have MM members that came from that neighborhood are vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Now there is old, like my neighborhood, for example, neighborhood I grew up in. We got this close to having an Emma member back in the 80s, and as a result, we would have had, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, um, nonetheless, Sana, rest in peace, Mexican Mafia member Sana, he used to go, even before he was a made member, he used to actually go back to Logan, uh, to my neighborhood where I grew up in, and party over there. So he had a lot of respect for our neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? He even said back then, like, we don't have an obligation to pay taxes, but we always show love no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect. You know what I'm saying? But we weren't getting taxed like any other neighborhood. Because you know he's an OG. He was the first Mexican Mafia member, one of the first Mexican Mafia members, Godfather of Orange County. Um, and So my point with that is, unless you have that type of individual that's not from your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, that has respect for your neighborhood, you're at peril. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of neighborhoods in my county were getting green lighted because they didn't have that type of juice, or they didn't have a representation at that level. You know what I'm saying? Um, but as far as them green lighting the whole neighborhood where they came from, I would be shocked if that's ever happened. Can you talk a little bit about some hoods, different cliques that beef with each other and why? So, fuck. Okay, so let me say this. Um, so I'll stick to my experiences. Obviously, for those of you that have been with me for a while, you guys know I grew up in Logan Park, Logan Street, Barrio Logan. Um, Not the San Diego one, Orange County one, Santana, Santa Ana one, which is a whole different neighborhood, not a branch, completely two different neighborhoods. Even though the one in San Diego, Logan Heights, is stupid famous, especially in the 90s because of the cartels, and they actually had made Mexican Mafia members. So in that sense, there's no competition. Um, so we're surrounded. I grew up surrounded by enemies, east, west, north, south. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we could actually see down. I could see my enemies' neighborhood. That's that way, this way, that way, and now. It was we were only There was only like a block, or even like not even half a block of neutrality, meaning like before we went to the next neighborhood. So there's a neighborhood in every fucking block, pretty much. And how I grew up, we had to go to school. I had to go to school in Garfield, right? And I had to walk through the Lopers, for instance. I had to walk through the Lopers. And the Lopers, we were fucking die-hard enemies, you know? The first time I ever got my ass whooped was from them. Several times. And instead of me going around and avoiding them, I used to walk through. You know what I'm saying? At first, even before I was even gangbanging, I walked through as a little kid, like, hey, I have nothing to fear. I'm not from there. You know what I'm saying? From my neighborhood, but my uncle was, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people was. So they're like, you know what? If you're not from there right now, you're going to be there from there eventually. So they beat my ass. They beat my ass, bro. They beat an innocent kid's ass. And that's what instilled that fucking hatred and that motivation. Like, okay, cool. So from that point on, I was just like, fuck that. Okay, cool. I already know where I'm gonna be from. So fuck you. So yeah, it was like that, bro. Like, um, you had the Latin boys, you had the Lopers, the Latin boys, KPC, had McClay on the other side, like F Troop on the other side. Even though us and F Troop weren't beefing it, I'm just saying, like, it's just to say that every single other block there's a barrio, there's a neighborhood, bro. And it's fucked up because you know everybody had to be from somewhere, unless you were gonna be a regular dude, which was kind of like hard to do because you always want to look up to somebody. You know what I'm saying? The youngsters in the neighborhood, we all wanted to look up to somebody. So we were all gonna be from somewhere eventually. It just really just depended on the person, dudes that my whole thing was, how are you gonna victimize a kid instead of you actually going over there to that your enemy's neighborhood and looking for the dudes that are from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, because every single one of these neighborhoods that had gunners, bro, dudes, pistoliers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why don't you go over there and look for them instead of beating up some innocent kid that lives in that neighborhood that has nothing to do with that? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's related. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that to me, bro, I got my cherry popped very early on. So, but I would never victimize somebody that I knew had a brother from there or a cousin or anything like that. You know, I would go look for their brother or their cousin or whoever the fuck I knew was from that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just, like and that's how I was. Not just with me and my enemies, but my enemies and the other enemies and that enemy with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a whole ecosystem of fucking gangs in my area, and none of us got along, bro. None of us. I know there's neighborhoods in certain cities that get along with each other, and they go at it with two gangs or one gang, whatever. No, all of us in my city, bro, on that side, none of us fucking get along with each other. And tell us all this time, nobody really fucking remembers how it started. All we remember is that we don't get along with them. That's what our older homeboy said. That's what it is, And it's just a cycle that keeps repeating itself, and it's just fucked up.
Hey, let me ask you, pose a crazy situation to you. Okay, say like you got two Sereno hoods that beef with each other. Say 18th Street and I don't know the Playboys, right? So one day me and a bunch of my homies we see a dude with 18th Street tattooed on his back of his head, and we from a rival hood. So we start to hit him up, and he turns around and we see Ma tattooed across his chest. We
Hey,
immediately
hey, hey,
leave him
bro.
alone.
Hey, Mike. Sorry, bro. You broke up. You broke up for a little bit. Can you repeat that again? Sorry.
Okay, I'm saying, okay, say you get two rival Sereno hoods, just say 18th Street and the Playboys. So one day I'm from 18th Street. So one day me and my homies we see a dude with the avenues tattooed on the back of his head. So we start to hit him up, and he turns around and we see Ma across tattooed across his chest. Would that stop the whole interaction right then and there?
Unless you're stupid, yes.
Okay, okay. So that thing that rule on the street is true. Even on the street, a Sereno can't touch an MA member.
Nope.
Okay,
And usually, usually, an MM member is gonna be older
okay,
for the most part, so that
okay.
presence is gonna be felt. You know what I'm saying? It's not like if you run up like youngsters that are chilling and Eastside player. I'll answer your thing right now. I don't know if that's what you were talking about. I'll answer that question right now. That's why I put it up there. But let me finish answering this. Um, Yeah, you're not gonna find an M member that's fucking in his 20s, mid 30s. You know what I'm saying, or
Okay.
even 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, um, and unless you're like a real youngster and you happen to run up to a dude that's tatted up, an older cat, and you're so young that you don't even realize he's like an older cat. Let's say there's a M member that comes to whatever neighborhood or even his own neighborhood. If he comes to his own neighborhood, there's good chance that youngster's gonna already know that dude
Mm.
who he is. But let's just say an M member goes to a different neighborhood and he's there to collect some taxes on behalf of his brothers or even his brother that's locked up who is from that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like another
Mm.
ML. Let's just say a youngster runs up and he doesn't know. He just sees a dude that's tatted up. The ML is gonna let him know, like, hey, youngster, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm so and so. He's gonna let it be known.
Mm.
Now, if that youngster does some stupid ass shit, his life is forfeit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If he continues to disrespect them, so I come up like, hey, what's up, my boy? Where you from? I'm so and so, and I'm with it. When I'm with this organization, unless that youngster is so fucking dumb and nobody's laced them up, which is it can happen, but for the most part, it probably won't because we lace motherfuckers up.
Okay.
That youngster's gonna be like, oh, okay,
Mm.
and at that point, he's gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, shit, my bad. You know, like that
Right.
type of shit.
Okay. So no
Uh,
matter what, even if you get rival tattoos, that MA
it,
overrides all of that.
it doesn't matter. And it
Okay.
trumps all that shit.
Mm.
It trumps it all. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if there's an M member, like you said, 18th Street and East Side Playboy. Motherfuckers don't get along. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
but if they're made members, they're no longer from that neighborhood. That's what
Okay.
people don't understand. I'm not saying you like, but if for anybody doesn't know, you could be from 18th Street and MS 13
Mm.
on the streets, your rivals, whatever. Boom, even whatever. Once you become part of the Emma, you're no longer from that neighborhood.
Mm.
You're from part of a brotherhood now. You're part of a mafia now. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. That comes first. There's no longer like that's what a lot of people. Yeah, they still represent the neighborhood where they grew up, and they have that territory, and that's out of courtesy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Mm.
that's where you grew up. That's your barrio. But first and foremost, a regular gang member from anywhere cannot touch a made member. Just like the Italian mob, can't touch it. It's a whole different thing. Um, but of course, they beef it between themselves. Like the next question right here: why do they beef if they are from the same hood? Um, let me see. I was talking about same hood, different cliques beefing it though. Okay, so I guess the simplest way to answer that is so my neighborhood, right? Let me give you an example. My neighborhood, bro. We've only had two cliques, two cliques in the history of my neighborhood. The Pluggers, which was back in the 50s, and the Dominoes, which where that's the clique I was from. I got the Dominoes right here tatted up. And that was started, like, from my understanding, late 70s, early 80s. That was the new clique, late 70s. We have not had another clique. I think around like 2001, 2000, 2001, one of the homeboys actually at one of the meetings, like 2-3 years before I caught my 15 years, one of the homeboys actually tried to uh, bring up a proposition like, hey, let's start a new clique. Let's end the dominoes and let's start a new clique. Basically, it was saying that because he felt like the dominoes were unique. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the end of an era. And honestly, you know what? Small town OC, he says that's not true. It's not, his life is not forfeit. My boy, if a youngster, so first of all, if a youngster runs up and hits up a senor and shoots him or does something grave, his life is forfeit, dog. His life is forfeit. You gonna tell me I'm wrong? Let me wait for this dude to answer real quick. Speak on Hoodie from the hood, getting better. Small town. I didn't finish saying, like, if he runs up on him and he keeps going, and I would think you would understand that. If that dude runs up, hits him up, and he doesn't listen to the senor, and he does something grave, his life is forfeit, dog. No, I'm not saying. I'm saying, bro, I'm talking about if you hit somebody up, dog, and you're from a certain neighborhood and you don't know he's a senor. Okay, how about this, small town? Let's just say there's a senor from Lopers, and I'm from Logan, and I'm a youngster. I don't know better. I run up. What's up? Where you from? I'm from Lopers. But guess what, little youngster? I'm this, and that. I don't give a fuck. You're a fucking Loper. Boom. Shoots him. Or hits him. Or beats him up. Or even just fights him. His life is forfeit, my boy. You think a senor is going to give that dude a pass? Even if motherfuckers say, oh, he's just a youngster, he didn't know no better. Hell no. You guys should have laced him up. Nah, bro. Look, small town, I've done time with senores. I don't know if you have or not. I'm not saying that you're any less because you haven't or if you have or not. You know, okay, then you know. There are some senores that are very fickle. They are unforgiving, bro. Take Popeye from Harpies, for instance. That's one dude that is, bro, that I've seen him literally greenlight dudes over some bullshit in Kern Valley. Over some bullshit. If you run into the wrong senor and he flexes on you, you're done. You're fucking done. Your life is forfeit. He greenlighted a bouncer from fucking Columbus Street for every single yard he was going on until either he locked it up or he was dead. That's all I'm saying. But to finish, I said might as well. So my neighborhood, we only had 2 cliques, like I said. But even between the dominoes, you're always gonna have dudes beefing, whether it be a girl or 2 dudes are slanging and they're taking each other's customers, or mostly probably because of a girl, or because this clique shot more people than this. We're more sick than you. We put in more work than you. You guys are the last clique. You're older, and this and that. Whatever it may be, you're never really gonna fucking have a situation where a neighborhood with different cliques doesn't set trip on each other for what X amount of reason, bro. Like I said, it's usually because of girls or drugs, drug money. That's just what it is, bro. Like I've seen it through my whole fucking life, bro. I've had homeboys hate on me and even hate on my brother too as well, because I was selling more than they were. You know what I'm saying? Or the homies fucking this badass bitch that she's fucking going through all the homeboys, that every single motherfucker thinks that he's the only one trying to wife the bitch. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to wife the bitch, But then he gets mad when he finds out that I'm over here fucking her too. And he's the one that gets mad because I'm fucking her. It's like, bro, you trying to wife a hood rat? Like, bro, it's just as simple as that. Eastside player, I doubt that you probably didn't already know that, but that's why motherfuckers be fucking beefing with each other from the same neighborhood with different cliques, whether it be because notoriety, these, let's just say it cliques called the Gunners, and or you know, let's just say the Riders, the Gunners, or the Playboys, or whatever. No, it don't matter what it is. Each clique's always gonna be, especially if you call the Pistoleros. You know what I'm saying? Like each clique is gonna be jealous of each other, or like I said in my instance, if you're the same fucking clique, same generation, same group of homeboys, I went through the same. I've already went through enough shit with my own homeboys from my same generation, my same, and when I say same generation, I don't mean like same age. I mean like within 5 years of each other. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be a reason for a motherfucker to hate on you, bro. So it's either you could be like, hey, let's all fuck this bitch, or there's gonna be one dumb motherfucker that's gonna get jealous and want to try to wipe this bitch, and all the homies are fucking her. He's the only one getting butthurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, and I'm saying this from experience. I don't want to say names because I won't. But it's just like, let me give you an example. I won't say names, but I'll give you an example. I was still in and out of the halls, like the last 1 or 2 years out of the halls. And I got out. The first time I got out, I met this girl, a little hoodie. Started taking her down, whatever. This is right when she was coming around. There had only been one of my homeboys that got up in there. And he wasn't around. He was locked up. And when I got out, I'm like, who's that? Okay, cool. Oh, he was messing around with so-and-so. He's locked up, though. They're together. Cool. Started taking her down. Took her down, whatever. I got locked up. Did a year. Got out. When I got out, she was fucking around with a couple of my homeboys. There was one of my main homeboys that she was. I'm not saying he's the main dude in the neighborhood. I'm saying like the main one that tripped. She was fucking with him mostly at the time. I got out. She sees me. She's like, "What's up? Hey, what's up, Looney? This and that." What's up? Boom. We did our thing right away. Homeboy finds out, and instead of when I first seen him, he found out, and I first seen him. Instead of this dude coming to me and be like, "Hey, what's up, my boy? You're out? What's up, dog?" This motherfucker ignores me. He ignores me. You look at a sour face and everything, right? I'm looking at this dude like, what the fuck? And then I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh, he's all butthurt, right? Because he sees her with me. And I'm like, man, I push her to the side. I didn't push her, but I like, hey, hold on, give me a second. And I go and talk to him. I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? He walks away from me. I was like, oh, hell no. This was fucking, he's jealous, you know? Bro, at the end of the day, fucking day, this dude was tripping over a girl, right? And something ended up happening, which I can't say what happened, which led us to actually meet up. And then days later, I run into him, and I'm like, what's up, dog? He's like, what's up, dog? Like, oh, butthurt ass over a fucking hood rat ass motherfucker. He's like, nah, bro, it's not even like that. I was like, yeah, it is, bro. You're a hater, bro. Good thing he took it in stride. He was older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he got in his feelings over a fucking hood rat. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to women, but it's just, unfortunately, It was a girl that was running through a lot of the homeboys. My point is, I wasn't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? Pussy's pussy. You know what I'm saying? Back then in the neighborhood running around, anybody that's been from any neighborhood, anybody that ever been from a neighborhood and been through hoodies, shit like that, you guys already know what I'm talking about. It could be something as simple as that. Something as simple as that. To get even your own homeboys, generation, age-wise, doesn't matter, to beef it with each other. It's just fucking crazy, bro. I never allowed that shit to get in my life. Shit. Yeah, how they rep the same hood because they from different. No, yeah, Eastside player. No, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't have the same fuck. I've never been through that issue like different cliques because we shut that shit down. But I've already gone through enough beefing. We're human beings, bro. The beef's gonna be there, dog. Like the neighborhood or where you're from is fucking it's secondary. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be from a gang, motherfucker, for friends. Let's just say you went to school with 5 of your best friends. A girl can get in between all 5 of you motherfuckers. She can fuck all 5 of you, and the ones that start tripping over it, it don't matter. It don't matter if you're from a gang or not, bro. It applies to life. It's life in general.
But in prison,
Small town says, "Oh, go ahead, my boy."
no, I was gonna say in prison, how do you all keep that down? Because y'all got all those policies about no hands on without permission. How do you keep one guy who's got his hustle over the next Sereno? How do y'all keep that down in there?
Hustle?
What I'm saying. How do you keep that same beef you were just talking about that happens on the street? How do you all contain that in prison?
like what do you mean, over a girl? Or
I mean, like anything. Like say, we both locked up, but I got more product than you, and I'm getting it. I'm getting more favor with the homies. They like me better. So how come we can't beef in prison?
It works
How do you
out.
stop that from happening?
It works out. It works out because that rule of no hands-on policy between each other. Oh, look. So I did 99% of my time, 95% of my time on a level 4 180. You know, so if you're gonna beef it with somebody, bro, not only do you have to go fierros, meaning stab each other if it's that serious, that you still have something coming. And what you had coming was nothing nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big deterrent. And you know what I'm saying? Now, if it was something serious, the only way I would see, I've seen situations where dudes actually went at it on the yard. Not only is that respectable, meaning like they actually took it there, knowing what the rule is, and they broke that rule, but it was usually for a real reason, meaning like something, either they killed one of their family members, you know what I'm saying? Like something real, to where it's like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Now, occasionally there was dudes that were just hotheads, and instead of them getting blasted after, they just send them on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got two dudes going at it, knowing the consequences that are gonna come after, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna blast the fuck out of them, or are you gonna utilize them? Because it takes a certain type of individual to go against the grain to that degree. You know what I'm saying? So what are you gonna do? Let's blast them off the yard, or hey, check this out. You know what? It was personal. It is what it is. This dude's up with the business. We'll just put him on the next mission. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually what I've seen happen. You know what I'm saying? They just put him on the next mission, even though they were supposed to get blasted off the yard for going at it with each other. It was the respect for them actually having the balls to do so and going against the rules, you know what I'm saying? It's usually like, you know what, these dudes are too valuable to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I also have seen dudes get disciplined for going against the grain, but they didn't get blasted. They just got a couple dudes on them, quick check. That was it. Small Town says, keep it a buck, Looney. You ever miss your hood? Does the sun rise in the east and set in the west? So look, let me ask you a question. I don't miss being on the run, sleeping in stairs, sleeping in fucking cars in the backyard, being on the run from the marshals. Being on the corner if I took a hit of weed, and being paranoid about the fucking gang unit running up on me. What I miss is this. What it used to be, which I know is not no more. But at the same time, what I miss, it's like contradictory. It's oxymoron. What I miss is what no longer is even there. The days where motherfuckers could actually post up 10, 15 deep before the gang enhancements and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls, the homeboys chilling, you know. I miss that. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that shit's dead. It's gone. It's never gonna come back. It's gone. I held on to that for so long, bro. I held on to that for 13 and a half fucking years, dog. After it was already dead. What I hold on to is my memories. Like I said, my homeboys that are still active. They still talk to me. I talk to them. Prison shit, politically, going to the other side. They know I didn't go out asshole backwards, meaning I didn't get cells hit. I didn't tell on nobody, you know, shit like that. And I'm proud of that. I am proud of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I advocate against the whole mentality, I am very proud of the fact that I didn't jeopardize nobody's life when I went to the side. And even when I went to the side, bro, I wasn't going to live with a righteous POS. I checked paperwork. I did all that. And I paroled, and that was it. Because by that time, I was ready to leave, bro. Like, I was ready. And my circumstances were so fucked up that a lot of dudes got fucking even political retaliation, political fucking predicaments. So, yes, I do miss my neighborhood, how it used to be. But I know that's no longer there. So there's nothing to go back to. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in a generation at a time where it was the last of the Mohicans, bro. It was the last of the Mohicans. So I don't miss it in the sense where I wish I could be there right now. Hell, I don't, because it's not like that no more, bro. That's just, it's done. It's dead. But I do miss those days where what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I still wouldn't go back if I had a choice. Now that compared to the prison politics and going to the other side, and that's the reason why I didn't hold on strong, because by that point, to me, there's nothing to hold on strong to no more, bro. So to me, it's just like, you know what's crazy? Being on the active on a 180 yard, bro. You know how many times I heard a homie, we were talking amongst each other. we heard the other side go down, the yards go down all the time. To the point that we didn't know what the fuck it was we were gonna expect. So there's a lot of homeboys. It's easier to do time on the main line right now, as long as you don't owe no money, you're not drug debts, shit like that. You're not fucking up. It's easier to do that time than to go to the other side to the unexpected, where it's fucking the wild, wild west, where there is no fucking reglas, where motherfuckers, it's every man for himself. So when they asked me to fucking kill my celly, at that point I wasn't willing to do that no more. But I still had a whole journey to traverse when I went to the other side, especially DR in Kern Valley. Anybody you ask at that time, DR in Kern Valley. That's where they had all them fucking 2-5ers and all that bullshit. Headquarters, bro. That's where they were at. That yard was going down every fucking day. And home was on the main line, like, damn, bro, like, ain't none of them want to go over there, bro. None of them. Aside from the fact that you're gonna check in, like, who the fuck wants to check in? Nobody, bro. Everybody and their mama always say, "I'm never gonna check in." This and that. Never say never. Never say never. Now, my circumstances, bro, are because of a certain senor, but it is what it is. I just in the hood. I didn't see the bad times. I was talking about the water job. Oh no, it's all good, bro. I say everything. My neighborhood, of course, I miss my neighborhood, bro. That's where I grew up. But I couldn't answer that question without me being full circle about everything. Because when you said you missed the hood, when you say the hood to me, that was my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm glad I could still wear my colors, have my area on me. Welcome in the hood, just drink and eat. Didn't roll it up. I took off on as well, but it came back, bro, to roll it up. Bro, look, bro. It's either I was gonna take my Sally out or they were gonna take me out. Plain and simple. What am I gonna do, dog? Be a super sureño and be like Bouncer? Get hit one time, survive it. Get hit a second time, survive it. Third time, survive it. Fifth time, dead. Like I said, turn, senor. It was a wrap, bro. What am I gonna do for something I didn't believe in no more? Look, I'm not trying to say that for those of you that are so active and all that, hey, much respect. You already know, dog. If anybody knows that, I fucking know that, dog. But you already know that favoritism shit, bro. You get in bad graces with somebody, that's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. You could do everything right and be wrong, bro. I'm not making excuses, dog. That's just that's just what happened, bro.
Hell,
You are not gonna be more regretful than I am of my situation. uh, my brother's still active, dog. My brother's still active. My brother knows my situation, and there's nobody that's hurting more than me, like my brother does. My brother hurts so much for me, and I tell him, "Don't do it, bro. Don't hurt. Don't hurt. Don't hurt over me. I'm good." Even if I paroled active, I was trying to parole active and wash my hands and just chill and do my life. I would be doing the same thing today if I paroled active than what my situation is, with the exception of having a YouTube channel. If I paroled active, I would have never had a YouTube channel. And I'm not saying that to say that I'm glad I went to the side because now I have a YouTube channel. No, things happen the way they were supposed to happen, bro. I believe in destiny. It happens. But if I had, I think that would have been a better question. would I rather be active or non-active? I would rather be active with no challenge than non-active with the challenge. But I have no regrets because things were supposed to happen the way that they happened, bro. Just life, bro. Life is life. Life is life. But can nobody say nothing bad about me except for the fact that I went to the side. Said, if
Hey, L.
there's any way to go to the side, any right way to go to the side, I didn't do it the wrong way. What's up? What's up, my boy?
Hey, how often is it? Is this a rare? Okay, is this a rare thing? Say like you get into it with a senora, and he puts that green light on you, and you land in a prison that's ran by another senor, and he kind of like, all right, you know what? You safe on my yard. I'm not gonna honor that green light. Does that ever happen?
No, yeah, 100% could happen.
Okay.
It just really just depends, bro. Like, so yeah, it really just depends, man. That's happened a lot of times.
Okay.
Where somebody, but usually, usually, um, there's some type of kind of favor. So let's just say, I get blasted off a yard, and from a certain senor, and I land on a different yard that's ran by another senor, of course. Um, if it's just a matter of I broke a rule, whatever the fuck, that senor could actually give me a pass as long as I'm just on his yard.
Hmm.
But usually when shit like that happens, it's because that senor has juice, he has other brothers, because they have cliques within themselves. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like they back each other up. They have, rivalries as well and things like that. So if I land on another yard that's ran for another dude, he could say like, "Hey, while you're here, you're good," because I just feel like that's not reason enough for you to get blasted off every single yard. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But the moment I land on a different yard of either that dude that put me on the green light or one of his allies, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
you're fucked. Now, another thing, money. Money talks. Money talks. You can land on a señor's yard, explain your situation. Hey, this is what happened. This is and that. What's going on? He could either give you that ultimatum, like, hey, fuck, hey, well, you got to shoot something my way, or he's gonna be like, that's unfair. While you're here, you're cool, but I can't speak to wherever else you go. You know what I'm saying? There are their whole. It's a whole thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something that I really don't get into too much, name wise. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
generalities, in
Right.
general. Smarto says, I knew a gang of homies from Logan. That's the hood we was most cool with that I remember. We even went at it with small town Santa Ana. Oh, that's right. Oh shit. God damn. Sickle. I don't know where Sickle was from. From small town. I don't know what small town it was from. I don't know. That's Liz's brother. Stretch and fucking Stranger's brother from my neighborhood. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in. I'm gonna start dropping videos, bro. I'm working on interviews right now, bro. People are actually waiting on me, bro. To drop interviews and shit like that. I'm actually connecting with a lot of dudes that are locked up. It's just honestly, bro, like I gotta get my setup back up again. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do everything from my phone. I could do my videos, like my experiences from my phone. But as far as interviews and shit like that, you need your laptop and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a couple of devices, and that's actually what's been keeping me fucking backed up a little bit. But yeah, man, Mike, it's a pleasure as always, my guy. You already know, bro. Much love, machete. Or let's say in full blast, PG staying.
What up, Machete?
Look, like I said, man, like I'm always gonna be here no matter what. I've been keeping the channel alive, you know, at the minimum, but I do have plans to fucking come back strong. I just kind of like been scoping everything out and shit, and you know, we will do our thing. Have a good night, my boy.
All
Everybody,
right, bro.
have a good night.